Hello, gorgeous souls. It's Dina again, and I have a wonderful episode all about combination angel numbers. Now, if you haven't listened to episode number 12, please do so because I talk about some common combination angel numbers in that episode. So the sets I covered were 1234, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10, 12, 12, 909, and 515. So if you've been seeing any of these combination numbers, then you might want to go back to episode number 12 and re-listen to that episode, because in this new episode, I'm only going to be discussing a different set of combination numbers. I'm not going to repeat what I had said about the previous combination numbers. So if you really want to know the answers to a different set of combination numbers that I've been seeing and a lot of my clients have been seeing, and that's why I want to create and design a brand new episode on combination numbers, it's because a lot of them just wish the angels would come down and tell them exactly what it meant for them. But that never happens because angels will show you numbers. They won't communicate to you just like I'm communicating to you right now and explain what it means. And I know it can be very mind-boggling because there were times when I just could not wait to know what it really meant, because everywhere I turned, I would see a combination number. And I'm like, what does this mean, angels? Just clearly tell me what it means. And the answer was never clear because I guess they also want you to find out the meaning for those combination angel numbers for yourself. So maybe there's a reason behind it or blessing behind it or lesson behind it. That's why they do that. I don't know. But I know they're kind. I know they're loving. So there should be more of a blessing behind it and a nicer, kinder lesson behind it. But at the same time, I know how much it hurts when you don't know the meaning of those combination angel numbers and you see them every single day. It's like, oh my God, like what does it mean? And especially when you haven't fine-tuned your intuition, you might feel like making up meanings in your mind about these combination numbers. And you're like, oh, maybe that's true, but wait, maybe that's not true. I don't think it means that. Or maybe it means that. So you never really have a clear answer. So I hope I answer your questions in this episode because I'm going to talk about a few of the combination angel numbers that I've been seeing and my clients have been seeing, and I felt like I needed to really create another wonderful episode on angel numbers. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about, the combination angel number, is 844. So if you've been seeing 844 lately, that means that your purpose is really important. What you're here to do in this lifetime is super important. And that your abundance, because there's an 8 there, your abundance is really tied to your purpose. So if you have been wishing for more abundance, it could be abundance of time, money, maybe freedom, resources, more love, maybe more joy in your life, then you need to fine-tune your purpose. You need to really align with your purpose here, your soul mission in this lifetime. It could be maybe you're a light worker, you're a healer, maybe you need to do some healing work, maybe you need to focus on your passions, maybe it could be anything. Your purpose could be anything. But the message behind 844 is your abundance is tied to your purpose. And because 4s are also asking you to kind of step outside the box and step outside your comfort zone, think differently, think creatively, it also means that maybe you know what your purpose is, but maybe you're afraid to step into your purpose. Or maybe you are already doing what it is that your purpose is, but you need to fine tune it. So maybe you need to step outside your box more or step outside your comfort zone a little bit more and do the things that are right now fearful for you. So maybe it's public speaking, maybe it's hosting a retreat, maybe it's doing card readings on strangers. It could be anything. Like you need to fine tune your purpose a little bit and see what it is that's coming forward for you that you feel fearful around, because usually the 4s mean that you need to step outside the box and you need to think creatively and step outside your comfort zone. That is where growth happens. And if you've been wishing for more abundance, then definitely follow your purpose and your soul mission. So I hope this was clear for you. I'm hoping that it resonated. So if you've been seeing 844, definitely pay attention to your purpose, step outside your comfort zone, release your fears. What it is that you need to fine tune around your purpose, do that, tune into more abundance. So I'm hoping this resonated with you and the meaning was very clear to you. So the next time you see 844, you'll know exactly what the angels are trying to tell you. Okay, now let's move on to the next angel number, and that is 777. So if you've been seeing 777, I'm going to tell you what it means. 7 in general, and I discussed that in episode number 11, means divine magic. And the angels are just so happy with your spiritual growth and where you're heading and what you're doing in your life pertaining to spirituality and the wisdom and the knowledge that you are trying to achieve or have. It's like a pat on your back, like, wow, you go girl, you go, you're doing this, you're really doing this so well. The angels are super happy that you have taken that direction or path towards your spiritual growth. So they're loving the momentum, they're loving what you're doing. But I want to focus on 777. So if you've been seeing 777, so 777 all the time, everywhere, there was a new download for me, a divine download on its meaning. And it was around summertime when I got this download about 777. And the angels were telling me that when people see 777, of course it means angels are happy and divine magic is in the air and you're taking the path to your purpose really seriously. I mean, it still holds true for all that. The meaning still holds true. But the new meaning that came into light, and it was a little deeper, it was a deeper meaning to that. And I wanted to talk about this, the meaning in this episode. And what it really meant was that if you're seeing 777, the angels were telling me that it means that you have so much wisdom, you have so much knowledge, you have so much power within you. And it's something the world needs in this very moment in time. So either you're a healer, a light worker, you're a speaker, you have some creative gifts, whatever it is that you have, the wisdom and the knowledge, it's super important that you share it with the world. You're here to share it because you're special and you have that. And that new meaning came into light, like I mentioned, around the summertime when they told me that anytime you're seeing 777, it means that you have an abundance of wisdom, knowledge. You're probably an old soul. You've lived so many lives on earth that you have so much knowledge and wisdom within you that you need to share with the world in this lifetime. So what a beautiful meaning to 7, right? Especially if you're seeing 777s. Okay, so let's move on to the other combination angel number that you probably might be seeing, and that is 1222. Now, this combination angel number has a special meaning, and one of the meaning is that you need to start believing in yourself. You have a lot of abilities that are within you, probably hidden because of maybe fears, self-doubt, so maybe you need to do more energy clearings or balancing your chakras or some shadow work, some inner work. But you have like a treasure chest of abilities that are waiting to unfold, and believing in yourself. So believing in yourself, believing that you have a superpower, believing that you're here to make a difference in the world, believing in the universe, believing in having divine faith in yourself, trusting and releasing the self-doubt. So really focus on what it is that you're trying to achieve. So if it's something around your purpose, then you really need to let go, release, and trust that you're here for a reason. You have a superpower, you have immense gifts, talents, abilities that are within you, just waiting to unfold. So the angel number 1222 also has a beautiful meaning around it. And so anytime you see 1222, the angels want to let you know the special meaning around it. So I hope this was helpful because I really wanted to tune into these 3 combination angel numbers and kind of get out the meaning for you. And if you see all of them, or mostly all of these 3 combination numbers that I mentioned are tied to your purpose, are really asking you to step into your true power, your true purpose, living your dreams, like dreaming big, expecting magic and miracles. Like the angels just want you to go out there and start achieving your dreams now, today. So anytime you see those combination angel numbers, pay attention. And as always, if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram 24/7 sometimes, because that's how I connect with everyone and each one of you. So do reach out to me, DM me if there's anything in particular that you have a question about, either around these combination numbers or something else. Please reach out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a blessed day, night, evening, whenever it is that you're listening to this episode. And trust more, believe in yourself more, and be the light, be the love. Know that you're gifted. Know that you're here to do wonderful things in this universe. You're here for a reason. You're here on earth for a reason. Trust, believe in yourself. Much love and light. Thank you so much. If you absolutely loved today's episode, I would love for you to connect with me on Instagram at Sacred Heart Nurse, or visit my website, sacredheartnurse.com. I also teach spiritual gift activations in my free Facebook group, so don't forget to check out the link in the episode notes section for this particular episode. I'm looking forward to connecting with all of you. So much love and light. Thank you so much.